everybody, this is Lindsay from Club Pilates Westmont, Oak Park, and Elmhurst. Today we're continuing our bridging series with our Hinge Bridge. When we're in class, we're in our group classes, we recommend the Hinge Bridge for anyone who has any type of spinal impingement. Meaning if you have fusion, if you have a bulging disc, or any type of bolt, screw, pin, or rod in your back, the spine cannot move in that articulated motion. So we always recommend that you go into a hinge bridge, meaning that you're keeping your spine neutral and thrusting up through the hips, using the glutes and the hamstrings. So we're going to demonstrate that today, and I want you to kind of think maybe that this is my bridging option for my own self, and maybe taking articulation out. Thinking about, maybe I have a little bit of an achy low back, and that articulation is starting to aggravate it more. So go ahead and try these out and think about your own practice. Come on down to the mat. Wonderful. Once we come all the way down to the mat, we're going to start with our feet hip width distance. My hands are going to go into a low V, and I want to actively press my feet down. My spine is neutral, meaning that my head is heavy, shoulders are heavy, my ribs are heavy, and I have a neutral low back curve, and my pelvis is heavy. You want to keep everything neutral, and then we'll thrust up through the hips. Also keeping in mind that my toes stay down. Keep your toes down, palms down. Take a big inhale, ribs are knitted together, and let's thrust those hips up. Shoulders, hips, knees, all in one long line, and lower down. Wonderful. Thrusting up and thrusting down. And I'll teach you a few variations here to make it harder or to just switch up the move. Watching here that you're not thrusting past that alignment, meaning I'm not going up like this. See how my back starts to bow? And if you were to do this, you would definitely feel it in your low back. Come on down. Let's take our feet together. With taking your feet together, before you move, squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Toes stay down, hands stay down, and let's thrust up. Let's do 4. Keep the spine neutral, keep the ribs together. 2 more. Last one. Come on down. Now switching it up again, take your feet wide. Taking your feet wide, we'll get into the outer glute and the outer thigh. Squeeze your butt, thrust up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and come on down. I'm going to bring my legs back to hip width distance just to give us another variation. Now, of course, if that articulated bridge is something that you enjoy and you like and you're able to do, you could take those legs together, legs apart variations as well. This is another one called can-can that we're going to do here. A little leg kicks depending, can-can, leg kicks, marching, depending on who's teaching you. Hands pressed down, toes pressed down. I want you to hinge up or articulate up, depending on if you're doing that. And I want you to take one leg and extend it. See how my thighs are even? I'm not down, I'm not up. I'm also not opening up my hips. You want to keep them even. And bring it back down. Alternate here. You're like a little can-can girl. A little marching. Let's do 2. Last 1. And 1. Bring those legs together, toes are down. Make sure your hips are lifted, squeeze your butt, and hinge all the way down. Excellent. You might like to come all the way up and take a little forward fold. Any type of movement that's going to help you stretch and relieve those muscles. Tomorrow we're going to go into single leg bridging, meaning that we're going to go with one leg. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't know where it's going. Anywho, with that, we will only need our mat, and we're going to warm up with our articulated bridge and our hinge bridge, and then we'll go into single leg. Anywho, if you guys have any questions, requests, comments, concerns, please let us know. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.